Jealousy is a ghost, a phantom that lives in your phone. You see the post, the promotion, the perfect relationship, and you feel its cold touch, a tightening in your chest, a hot flush of shame. It whispers that you are not enough, that you are falling behind. This ghost feeds on comparison, and it is starving you of your own life. We try to fight it, to ignore it, but it always comes back. But what if you could exorcise this ghost forever? In Japan, a psychological framework exists that does just that. It doesn't fight the ghost. It makes the house it haunts disappear. You've heard the advice. It's plastered across the internet. Just be happy for them. A platitude that feels like a slap in the face. Focus on your own journey, but their journey has a billboard in the middle of yours. Practice gratitude. This advice fails because it works on the surface. It asks you to change your thoughts, but it doesn't change the underlying game. The game of status is hardwired into our biology. Telling yourself not to feel jealous is like telling yourself not to feel hungry. You can ignore it for a while, but the feeling remains, unprocessed, festering. These are temporary fixes for a fundamental problem. The problem isn't your reaction. It's the framework you're using to perceive reality itself. The Japanese framework is built on a single powerful idea, Jibun-jiku. Jibun-jiku. It translates to one's own axis. Imagine the world of success is a solar system. Most of us are like asteroids, pulled by the gravity of bigger planets. We orbit their success. We measure our position relative to them. Jibun-jiku says, stop being an asteroid. Become your own sun. Generate your own gravity. Jealousy is biologically impossible when you operate on your own axis, because another sun's brightness doesn't diminish your own. Their game becomes irrelevant. You are not playing their game anymore. You are creating your own. This isn't just a thought. It's a recalibration of your entire being. It begins with two core mechanisms. The first mechanism is status inversion. You can't stop the human drive for status, but you can change the direction of the river. Identify the game that makes you jealous. Is it wealth? Is it career progression? Is it social popularity? Now consciously choose to play a different game, a game where their metrics are meaningless. If they play the game of fastest car, you play the game of most mindful walk. If they play biggest house, you play most welcoming home. You invert the hierarchy. You define your own win condition. This is not sour grapes. It's not saying I didn't want it anyway. It is a deliberate strategic choice to compete on a field of one. Their success is no longer a threat. It's just noise from a game you're no longer playing. The second mechanism is contribution over comparison. Jealousy comes from a mindset of scarcity, a belief that their success takes something away from you. Jibun-jiku shifts your focus from what you can get to what you can give. Your value is not defined by what you accumulate. It's defined by your unique output. Find the thing that only you can do in the way that you do it. It doesn't have to be grand. It can be the way you listen, the way you organize a spreadsheet, the way you tell a story. This contribution is your axis. It is non-comparable. How can you be jealous of a baker when you are a boat builder? Your energy shifts from monitoring others to cultivating your craft. You are creating value, not competing for it. This creates a profound sense of purpose, and purpose is the ultimate antidote to envy. But this path is not without its traps. Jibun-jiku can be mistaken for apathy. It is not about giving up ambition. It is about redirecting it inward. The goal is to compete with who you were yesterday. It can also be twisted into isolation. This isn't about ignoring the world. It's about engaging with it on your own terms. Another pitfall? Intellectualizing it. You can't think your way to a new axis. You have to live it. You have to act. Choose your different game. Start your contribution. It will feel unnatural at first. Your old brain will scream for the comfort of comparison. But your axis, once found, holds you steady. Balance is not a state. It's a constant, mindful act of correction. The ghost of jealousy is not a monster to be slain. It's a compass needle, spinning wildly, looking for a north. For your whole life, you've let other people be your North Star. Their achievements, their timelines, their definitions of success. Jibun-jiku is the act of becoming your own magnetic field. It's the process of finding your own true north. When you have your own axis, your own gravity, the pull of other worlds weakens. You can appreciate their light without feeling consumed by it. You can genuinely celebrate their wins, because their victory is not your defeat. It is simply a different story, being told in a different universe. The cold touch of the ghost is gone, replaced by the solid, grounding weight of your own purpose. Stop orbiting, start shining.